today's video, we are going to be reviewing Modulock. So he is a fantastic figure. But before we get started in that review, let's take a quick look at the packaging, just in case you're not familiar with these figures. So it comes with a slip cover that we see on most of these, or all of these packages actually. And that's where the figure goes. Flip it around in the back, you got a picture of Modulock from the Filmation series cartoon, and they also give you a bio on the figure. So if you are interested in reading that, feel free to pause and read that. So without further ado, let's take a look at Modulock. Get that cover back on. All right, so this figure is awesome. Very good representation of what we saw in the cartoon, and he's just got tons of color, very unique with the 3 legs, 2 heads, just a very unique, awesome, colorful, fantastic looking figure. So let's go ahead and look first off at some of the accessories he comes with. So you can take both of these hands off. These hands are more of open hands, but he also does come with a hammer that you can pop that hand off and put that hammer in there. I will show that here. And also, for the life of me, I have no idea what this is. If you have an idea what this is, I should have looked it up. But if you know what this is, put it down in the comments below and help all of us out to know exactly what that is. But then he also has another set of hands. Let me get both of these out here. Another set of hands that are not quite as open. Oh, switch. Nope, I had it right. I had it right. They're not quite as open as these hands. So really surprised they would send another set of hands that were so similar. But again, it's nice to have options. So let me go ahead and pop this off real quick so you can see how that works. Pop that off, and then with this little peg, that just pops right in there. Not too hard. You can pop this hand off and pop the hammer right in there. So again, I have no idea what this piece is, but it's pretty awesome. He's got a hammer here. A lot of options for posing on the shelf with this guy. So we could take a look at the 2 head sculpts. They do completely spin all the way around, and you can pop them off. So you can pop it off here, pop this head off, pop this middle piece off, and then just put one head on. So we'll look at that real quick. Oh, be careful, it's hard to get that off. So let's just say you wanted this one head here. You could pop that off and pop that right on there. So you can do that with both of the heads. So like on the packaging, he was holding one of the heads in his hands. If you want to do that, maybe that's why he's got the more open hands here, is in order to hold the head. That very well might be. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this off and put both his heads back on, because that's how I want to display him. Well, that's a little tough to get back on there. And in case you could see, I'm already showing a ton of stress on that. You could see it's turning white. So ton of stress right there. So I am going to be extra careful in trying to put this back on, because I would be super bummed to break that. And I don't think I'm going to pop that off anymore. That's the last time that head's coming off. All right, so got these 2 hands here. Let's take a look at the legs here. You can see the front legs, the knees bend like this. It's got a knee joint right there. But the back leg is kind of on a ball. It's a little different. So it bends a little bit different. The feet have some articulation in it. So if you got the leg in different positions, you can move the foot around to where it's flat on the ground. This knee it's not double jointed. Doesn't have a lot of bend, but enough to get him in some really nice poses. He does have a bend there, the ab crunch. So just give you a chance to kind of see this guy. He does have a little bit of a shinier surface to him rather than a matte finish, but that's okay. Doesn't look bad to me. All right, so get him stable here. So he is a really, really, really cool looking figure. So I like him a lot. Hopefully you liked this review. If you liked it, give me some comments. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you plan on picking this guy up yourself or if you plan on passing on this guy. So also, give me a thumbs up if you really liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Anything would really help my channel to grow, and I would really appreciate it. So we will see you guys on the next one.